Yo, salamanya semua basikal baru here, and we in the Assassin's Creed Origin.
Papa? Jump.
Burst of Creed. Aya Letters. The end. Yeah, that's all habit. Yes, we finally platinum on them all. And yeah, this is basically Assassin's Creed. You can now access the hidden bureau in Memphis. You need to travel in the bureau shop. Okay, let's go to the bureau first. And where's the bureau? Ah, I see, I found the logo of bureau. Yeah, we jump. And we what we call, we separate with Aya just like that. It's not very satisfying. And what happened to Layla? Okay, after this we know, but I want to we already all do quests. No more quests for us. Have a shield, new shield? No. We have 2 more ability and I want to use it. And chance over there. Okay. And we have Aya later.
This place is heavily guarded. I should investigate this.
GR171, I will help you to kill.
Hey! Join them!
This person and this guy. Oh, another one in front. Okay, now I already avenged him. Come. We want to see what have installed. And we have one exit. Not so much money. I feel unsatisfying. Ah, we see we have the Assassin's Creed logo here, and we see what we will have for waiting for us. I think we already finished all amount.
Right, decision gerecht.
Okay, have we read first? Phocetus Announcius and Mera Interpretavi. Phocetus was wealthy owner of a fleet of ship and its crew, who pledged his loyalty to Cleopatra. He was loyal to Cleopatra's father, although he found Ptolemy just to be rather boorish man. He was soldier in his youth but retired into great wealth. Used this money to fund his fleet of ship. Okay. Then Time Hotel, wife of Fast Herenta. Time Hotel occupy an important ceremonial role while also being a counterweight to the pressure that lie on her husband's shoulder. The elder daughter of a noble Memphis family, she was always highly religious and fascinated by the pomp of the temple ritual. Okay, this is. There are many stones in the world that seem to be connected with this in some way. Okay, we already got that. The four are the tougher than one encounter. They are situated in Heraclean Gnome, Green Mountain, where there's also Gnome. We need someone to take over them. Okay, already do that. As in kill all the Filaki that are roaming the world. We must admit their presence. Okay, already did that. Ultimate skill, the duelist in the undefeated champion of the Syrian. We need to take him down to reduce roaming from the area. Okay, done that. Kensa, a friend of Bite from Siwa, a good humor fighter who had become related to Fire Marina. Tahiyat, a almost force of nature unto herself. She like the rushing young, powerful, impossible to hold back and always moving forward. Tahira has left the life of the city with its corruption and decadence and has retreated to the wilderness. She is intensely devoted to the all godlike Sorbet of the Pointity and has strong abhorrence for the parasitic invasion of foreign power. Okay. Bazila is a healer. She has chosen to devote her life to healing the poor. Two of value in her father trimming shifting. So that's it. And what we have here?
Bayek, hello.
Table of knowledge. Okay, we have Hazel's sword, Golden Wolf, already, Copper Mask, Granite Hammer, and the have Segment Spear. Okay, Granite Hammer we don't have. But I will try to buy Table of Knowledge. Okay.
Go with the gods, Bayek.
And that's, we got 1000 XP. And that's it. What a lame ass bureau. And we don't have quest because we already do the quest. And I hope there is hidden. Okay, where do you go? I don't know what to do now. Okay, we check back to Layla. Table of Knowledge. This table holds the secret of ancient civilization. Reading give you 1000 additional experience for the table of knowledge can be purchased with it. Okay, if we want to gain more ability or easy experience, you need to farm money. And I don't want to do that. This is tickle. Septimius was loyal soldier in the Order of Ancient and was one of the conspirators who murdered by his son Camus, but nearly killed the governor at the Battle of Nil, but was denied his event by Julius Caesar. After the betrayal and the terrible event at Siwa, Arya continued to hunt Septimius down, finally catching up in Rome. Septimius was unrepentant, believing that he did his duty to Rome and the Order will be rewarded afterlife. Yeah, okay. And that's the Assassin's Creed Origin. I feel empty, but before that, how about we check our Lila? Yes. The objective of Lila to enter the Animus to find the item man who came from before, right? Okay, so Lila, hello.
These articles on hidden chambers, always so misguided. Always missing crucial information.
Okay, so you want to go to Alexandria?
These articles on hidden chambers, always so misguided. Always missing crucial information.
No? Picture, okay, how about we look at picture? Ready my batting queen without my training wheel, okay. Up no good, 1994. Best as the real victory concept Madison Square Garden 2000. Best use of Hercules Dome 2004. Freezer 2001. 2011. My entry for DIY pinball contest 2017. And now here we are. And okay,
Ibed, a little personal space, huh?
These modifications are brilliant. What you did with the dialysis unit. You'll have to meet Rebecca. You two will get on like a house on fire. And then probably set a house on fire.
Yeah, yours.
okay. So we don't care about our friend who dead. How about this soldier? Hello. I don't know, I'm missing something, but I already got the platinum. So what the hell is I missing?
I've been here before. As Bayek. The desert sure doesn't change much.
And we have Chocobo here. Can we climb? This is desert of we cannot climb. Katara depression.
Shouldn't get too far from the cave.
And this is the only length that
Shouldn't get too far from the cave.
Leila can go.
Shouldn't get too far from the cave.
Okay.
Shouldn't get too far from the cave.
Okay, don't know what I'm missing. Or the game just end like that.
Pretty banged up. What a mess. What are we waiting for then?
Extraction helicopter. It'll be here in an hour. Go back to the Animus if you like. I know its charms are compelling.
There
Sigma team? Well, well. They must be convinced you're an assassin already. But why bows?
Anyone ever tell you you're kind of an asshole?
My son, as a matter of fact.
Sounds like we would have gotten along. I'm sorry he's dead.
Occupational hazard.
Okay. Your
Generator's holding up. Good job, Layla.
okay, that's it. Now we wait for helicopter. Maybe for another. Okay, I want to go through mail from Lila to Sophia. Okay, February 10. Morning, Sophia. I spent the whole night looking at the sketch you sent me, and you are all looking the wrong way. If you really are thinking about robotic arm for the Animus area, then my only advice is will invert 6 axis motion. You want to be able to give the subject some leeway, some sense of freedom that allow the core of the machine to stay going no matter what kind of crazy gymnastics your subject performing. So make sure the hydraulic actuator are top notch, nothing under 6000 ISP. You know just by listening to them if they sound like Groom on the last night of his facial bandage, change them, then waste your time and only obstruct your subject movement. This 6 axis motion rig is in the movie. Okay. Ending February 13. Just to make sure I understood you're actually proposing that we suspend our subject in mid-air by the means of large motorized mechanical device. I must read your email 5 times just to make sure. At first I thought you were joking, but I dropped the idea in Gabriel King's ear, our chief engineer in here in Madrid, and his initial reaction was quite like mine until something changed in his mind. Let's say we will consider a 6 axis motion rig. Is your hypothetical, of course, but please indulge me. Will there be any possible compatibility between his rig and the epidural bearing I showed you the other day? Could we ensure the stability of the needle and its positioning to the subject backbone? I feel like I'm teetering on the frontier of science. I'm not saying it's crazy, but isn't crazy talk. From Isabelle Arden to Leila Hassan. Hello Leila. In light of recent events, I have but not just to take appreciate this disciplinary measure and request a performance improvement plan. Through operation, I know your battery just come back, but I feel it's better to do it now than to let things soar again. We'll put you in contact with the coach to help you deal with some of the issues you've been experiencing here. The result last time were encouraging, so perhaps we can resort to that strategy once again. Bertoli has even agreed to meet with you again, but rest assured we will be open to changing the coach if you so desire. You are bold and your work here is appreciated, but the procedures in place are not only here to protect you, but also obstacle. And if you can't give an ounce of care to your own safety, then perhaps you can show a little respect for the hand that feeds you. Work with us, Leila, that's all we're asking. Isabella. Isabella, I think, is from Go department. And Dina Gary, I just visit your online shop for the first time. I must say you hide your card pretty well, Miss Dina Gary. Who knew a poised and professional medical officer could have such full potty mouth? Little to say, I'm buying a bunch of your cross-stitch pattern and keeping some for me, but I also offer some of them around. I think you have the perfect one for a suburb. He keep taking my space. Hell. And a suburb. Mr. Berg, I'm afraid you developed the bad habit of parking in my allotted space. Now I know you're higher than me in obstacle food chain, and your car clearly has less rust than my 1987 sports car, but my HR hiring paper clearly state that 23FG is Leila's, and so I would appreciate if you could park your vehicle somewhere else. Okay, yeah, also back to Leila's son. The day you get an assignment done properly is the day I might deign to consider your request. Now you can place a formal complaint, but knowing how much you cherish procedure, I assume you probably won't even know where to look for the form. Also, I'm keeping your little cross-stitching gift, even though it often seems the workmanship is quite spectacular. Juhani Osabo. And again, okay, Sophia Rikin, January 2. This is a preview. Sophia, hello, don't leave hanging here. Tell me how the work on the device progressing. You guys finally build a prototype. You can't just ask stuff then shut now. It doesn't work that way. We can't you just fly me there. I mean, even it's just temporary position, something interim frigging after they go janitor for camp. I could help your team way better on location than through this free cheap S1 in Blue Moon email consultation. You make me feel dirty every single time you do it, and I told you how I feel before. Yet we are here again. Either you don't care or this Eureka effect is getting you drunk on epiphanies. Think about Sophia, this is getting really frustrating. August 2060. Sophia, I just heard you guys are working on a portable version of the Airy. Is that true? A portable Animus? How could you not tell me? How can you still send me some bad email asking similar initial question, then turn around and work on the most exciting freaking mission ever without even letting me in on, while knowing it has my name all over it? Just who do you think I am? A fortune telling machine? A secret terminus hiding in the shadow? Those were good for I've seen so 19th century poet and they all die of syphilis. Enough with the penny haikus of wisdom. I given all you have my time, my brain, for my trust, and that's not worth of place within your team. I'm sure what it is. Okay, Leila already angry with Simon Hathaway. With Sophia Kin. Okay, 2016 November 10. Mr. Hathaway, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for your kind word. I know I'm not always the easy person to work with, but somehow you always seem to have the right words to diffuse the situation. I really enjoyed our lunch last week. Your voice was more than welcome. Trust me when I say these are not words I'm used to saying. It shows that you have genuine passion about what you are doing. I really appreciate that. I had a small favor to ask. I swear I wasn't buttering you up for this. I don't butter people ever. I was wondering if our HDT could be tasked with more person or interest type assignment now that I'm not enjoying the operation, but I could use somebody, and who know, I might help with my social skill improvement plan. Just something to think about. Okay. And Dina to Leila Hassan, December 18, 2006. Hey Leila, Alan Rickon died while attending something. He felt he had to wear black cap to attend. That's creepy, I know. And you worry sick about Sophia, that's understandable. There's nothing on his letter in the paper or the abstergo memo, so the fact that she's not answering doesn't mean she's humble. Pretending your little tinkering project is helping you change your mind in bogus and you know it. Why don't you come to my folk place for Christmas holiday? We'll celebrate whatever is you wish to celebrate, including the famous secular tradition of not celebrating anything at all if that was work for you. My mom will cook some pumpkin pie. My dad will ask us why we won't shoot at Rodden, and we'll eat at noon. Vegan breakfast in Doji Casino before we spend the day outside snowmobiling. I love North Dakota, but I could use a bit of Lila Sun. Say yes, it'll be good for both of us. And December 18. Okay, dia. And Leila replied back, you sure know how to make girl happy. Rodden and Doji Cosne, I'll try pass. There's nothing I want more than being with my little stone cold crazy machine right now. I just come up with an idea for the things I can't get it out of my head. So far it's only sketch on identity placement. I have to get busy if I want to test it before I go into retirement. If that ever happen. Sorry I am busy as it's very nice of a D and I appreciate your concern, but I will fine. Don't worry, I always am. Besides, I have promised Hathaway I complete my operation report. I must be 10 or 12 behind. Most of them hardly have anything beside our name than the mention done. He told me that they had to be complete before the end of the year, otherwise he will file formal complaint to operation, which could mean more caution from the military, and it's just pure torture. No, I let the guy, so I cut him some slack and get him his report before he gets sing outline scene. Okay, then Dina replied back. If you say so, let me know if you need any help with this report. How about we get out of here, then grab some takeout. You can show me the progress on YouTube and I have an idea for the deals you need. Okay. Then March 8, 2007. The change of flight. I know you're waiting in your little hotel room in downtown San Francisco right now, and you think I'm heading toward the wharf, but you're wrong. I have an idea. I'm about to board a flight for Tokyo. I'm on my way to Onagawa, Japan. Don't freak out. I know I'm doing just ready to pick up on your side in 24 hours, so I need your remove assistant cover me for me if dispatch call in. So why she go to Japan? I don't know. June 5, 2007. Hey, I got what you asked for. I was able to get my hand on 4 of the drugs we discussed. It was easier than I thought it would be. Everybody has price, and that include doctor and lab assistant. I keep the immunosuppressant in the seal casing right for now, unless I get sudden taste for muscle and light shoulder, in which case your steroids are all mine. I'm just of course. Are you free Friday? Let's go to the movie or bring some police procedural TV series, you know, so we can call out all the fake stuff they're doing. Okay, close TTYL. And July 3, 2007. Hey, do you allow me to copy paste this glorious extract from my July 1st AMM? The internet is just like the ocean, you know, there's some really cool fish and reef sunken U-boat, but once in a while there are This trash rubber ducky that cross half the globe to gather impile of useless rubbish and no one know how to get rid of them ever. Hey, I'm Leila, ML. Hi there, I was wondering what your favorite gig sound that was blah blah blah. Okay, this I don't want to do this. Just like a chat room. Okay. July 13 and September 29. Lila to Dina. Hey dear, I wish the audio me so you could hear the nice raw of the portable element. Everything seemed to be perfect. The software is running my vitals, showing profiling all the tests done on the DNA sample turning out positive. I comment some strange trends. Somehow the sequence always return a valid machine to play. I haven't dared to go into any of them, not alone, not without you. The Animus isn't ready for life test leader. Maybe I'm just spending time by that combined strength of both you. Everything looks tempting. All in due time, okay? Can Dina reply to Leila? Are you flipping insane? There's so much to learn about, I don't even know where to start. Milton DNA? Really? Leila, how can you bring him into this? The poor guy, give him a break. I mean, you want to use subject 17 DNA, fine, he's dead. But Milton, my Milton, you asked his fault to save his ass and you think settling his DNA profile at the same time is okay? I'll tell you once. My man is off limit. You erase the data now. Oh, and yes, there was this second thing. Do not go into your animals. We are waste engineers and a geek and engineer extraordinary, but you're not insane. We don't know it work, we don't know what it does, and we don't even know what kind of simulation it runs. Remember the story about Island Block Subject Zero, the surrogate initiative? She was exploring other people's genetic memory and ended up dead with an FM fried brain. You're not toying with Omega Animus. Leila is a real thing. If you ever want to go in there, we'll need to take all the proper precautions. Please Leila, I hate to see something happen to you. Just wait for me, okay? Okay, Leila already finished the Animus portable in September 29 and October 20. Hey D, can you pack the seal container with the immunosuppressant? Just I know the assignment state we're going after yet another artifact of higher interest, but well, you know, never know. What if there's something else? Can you imagine this could be a chance to try out our vision of the portable animals in the field? I'm not talking about actually synchronizing with a submission. Well, I might, but I'm not really, I promise. But you never know. Maybe I'll just do sequencing tests if I find something. If, see, it's conditional. If, feel better, time to pack. Still good for tonight. Drink on me. And Leila to Dina, October 21. D, wow, why is my head still spinning? I barely had more than a few drinks, but I just thought something. You know how the Animus sequence DNA to run simulation based on genetic memories? What if, and this might be the fifth old patient talking here, what if we could actually find a way do the same through inorganic matter? Sure, we be out of context, but we still have molecular structure to work with. I mean, it took years for Dr. Vedic to crack genetic memory, and once he got to them, he went nuclear on decoding them. What if he stopped too fast? What if we somehow packed with molecular memories? Okay, maybe molecular are too big. Maybe we need to consider that the information might be stored deep down at subatomic level. Why will memory rely uniquely onto organic molecule? I mean, I've seen Stranger Things, but somehow I just can't find any plausible reason why I would. I wish my middle of the night email were more about date. I just kicked out or an obnoxious neighbor. Sorry, I guess you stuck with me. And 21. And that's the last. Okay, so that's the email, and I want to just go through the documentation. It's all too much. Okay, this front page. Okay. Agreement. Layla has to go. Sticker research. Okay. Sticker research division. Philadelphia facility. The Assassin's Creed 2. Okay, student modern day. Historical research. Okay, this is like the Desmond place. Field guide. Okay, nice book. Emergency procedure. Standard issue material, portable, blah blah blah. This is document Layla. I think she want to go. She want to give this to the after go. Then he will raise some position. Okay. And Animus guide. Animus. Okay. I just go through this. Okay. Have to go early prototype. Oh, very old school. First explosion. 1982. They were finally able to see mission accomplished. Okay, 1980. Okay, this is like from Black Flag, I think. Golden year, yeah, 2002. This is like the 4 through 17. Use this Animus. Okay. This is all previous Animus, and this is from Brotherhood. Evelyn, Headway, Connor, Ezio, Connor, Exploration, and this is from Brotherhood again. Wife Edward, Evelyn, and Connor. This is from Brotherhood. Four picture from Brotherhood. Eri. This is from the movie. High touch. Okay, this is portable. You can go like briefcase. Okay. I don't know is this the end, but
bad. A little personal space, huh?
These modifications are brilliant. What you did with the dialysis unit. You'll have to meet Rebecca. You two will get on like a house on fire. And then probably set a house on fire.
Yeah, yours.
okay, that's it. I don't think William Miles have anything to ask for. And this is the last part of the Assassin's Creed. Thanks for watching. But the next episode will be reading through laptop. And where you want to go?
What are we waiting for then?
Extraction helicopter. It'll be here in an hour. Go back to the Animus if you like. I know its charms are compelling.
There might be something left to do in there.
No, we already have nothing.
Bayek. We've been looking for him for so long, and you found him.
Technically, Abstergo found him.
Yes, but you lived him. I can't wait to hear the stories you have to tell.
Okay. I follow you and speak through your dialogue. Okay.
Stay away from my laptop.
I should, shouldn't I? It's a terrible invasion of privacy. Just think of it as me reliving your memories.
Bayek's a corpse. I'm alive.
You're right, and I apologize.
Ibed, a little part.
These modifications are brilliant.
Okay, ready? Next. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. And bye.